Attention, severe thunderstorm warning.
The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Perry County and central Arkansas, southeastern Conway County and central Arkansas, southwestern Faulkner County in central Arkansas, northwestern Pulaski County in central Arkansas, until 7:30 p.m. At 6:44 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located near Y Mountain, or 8 miles southeast of Perryville, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Conway, Mayflower, Wooster, Menifee, Houston, Tickles Gap, Little Italy, Tude-Suck, Y Mountain, Williams Junction, Bigelow, Fouche, Hamlet, Saltillo, Y, Oak Grove in Perry County, New Dixie, Pleasant Valley in Perry County, Mount Olive in Conway County. This includes Interstate 40 between mile markers 116 and 135.
This is W5RHS repeater.
KG5RON, KG5RON. Ron, you gonna bring up the weather net?
This KG5RON, not at this moment that I know of. We do have a severe storm up in the extreme western Pulaski, but it's heading northeast. And as of right now, there's nothing really affecting the area. I'll have to wait and see what Kelly has to say. He's usually the one that brings up the net. I don't have a function of bringing up DTMF tones on my mobile here. I've got a desk mic instead of a hand mic. The hand mic has the controls on it, so I don't have access to the bringing it up.
I'm just making sure there. WA5ZZT. Hey.
Okay, well, I keyed up on somebody, but I didn't catch who it was. Go ahead, station.
Hey, Ron, it's AA5JC. It's Josh. We typically don't bring up a net until there's tornado warnings in the area, plus, we just kind of use our best judgment if it's extremely severe thunderstorms. But I'm watching it, and I haven't seen anything just yet. I mean, yeah, there's hail out there, but nothing terribly crazy at the moment. But do feel free to continue to talk about it, look at it, whatever you. If it gets to the point, new thunderstorm watch. If it gets to the point where it's of major concern, then we'll go from there. In the meantime, if anybody listening wants to send weather reports, whether that's in the form of there's two different forms available on WinLink. There's a severe weather form and a local weather report. If you want to send a WinLink form to me, you can send that to AA5JC.
Okay, Josh, that's a good deal there. I'm glad we've got that going. But anyway, we do have quite a few thunderstorms in the north central and northeastern part of the state, and every one of them have a severe warning on them, so we'll just have to keep a close watch. I've got my eye on one in western Garland County there west of Hot Springs. It's got pretty decent-sized hail. So I'll keep a close watch on them. It'll be tracking on up to the north and east like the others are. No further, we appreciate you there. KG5RON.
5RLH, another wave. If you're not near your radio and you want to make a weather report, if you have a smartphone, there's an app called the Ping app. It's a research project, and you can use it to report all kinds of weather helpful. KF5RLH.
southeastern Garland County there west of Hot Springs. It's got pretty decent-sized hail, so I'll keep a close watch on them. It'll be tracking on up to the north and east like the others are. No further, we appreciate you there. KG5RON.
Severe thunderstorm warning. This is W5RHS repeater.
This KG5RON information. I don't believe any warnings, any severe thunderstorm warnings in the central Arkansas broadcast area. The Weather Service canceled the severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect for Conway, Faulkner, Perry, and Pulaski counties about 2 or 3 minutes ago. So as of right now, I don't believe anything in our broadcast region or area is under the central part of the state, I should say, under any severe warnings, but that can change at the drop of a hat. We'll keep you advised. KG5RON.
K5TGZ, just to give you a report, I got dime-sized hail up here in Greenbrier.
Okay, copy that. I'm just looking on the radar here to see what you have coming your way or moved through already. Yeah, you've got a storm just to your west that's moving in, and it is severe warned. You're on the very southern end of that polygon, Greenbrier is, but the storm is moving your way, and it should be there here any time. I'm looking at Doppler radar and the such, and there's a little bit of activity, little spin in these storms, but I don't expect anything as of right now. But there is quite a bit of uplift in that area, thunderstorm-wise, so I wouldn't doubt you have at least dime-sized hail, but the hail we've got here, it says on the radar, it says 1 1/4 inch. So you could be getting some larger hail in just a little bit. No further, appreciate the call in, KG5RON.
Yeah, the bottom fell out about 4 minutes ago is when it started. It's been thundering for the last hour. But still, like I said, the rain just started and the hail didn't last very long. Now we just got a heavy thunderstorm ongoing. K5TGZ.
Okay, buddy, we appreciate the call in. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that you've got heavy rain and you can probably expect gusty winds and still a chance of dime size or maybe a little bit larger hail. And it looks like there's it's a line of storms that's moving through, and there's one just to the west of just to the west of Greenbrier, and then there's another one over around Malton. So you might get a double storm, if you will. You know, one will move through, and then another one will come up with a chance of hail also. So just be advised of that. No further, KG5RON. This KG5RON, just information, the Weather Service is talking about a strong thunderstorm that's going to be impacting portions of eastern Perry, north central Saline, and northwestern Pulaski counties through 745. 711 Doppler radar is tracking a strong storm near Williams Junction. That's 12 miles northeast of Hot Springs Village, moving northeast at 20. 40-mile-an-hour wind, half-inch hail, and they're talking about Y Mountain, Little Italy, Williams Junction, Y, Antioch, and Houston in that path of that storm. It is not severe, but it is a strong thunderstorm, and the Weather Service has issued a strong special weather statement for this. So that's until 7:45. KG5RON. Go ahead, Kelly. KG5RON. Well, copy that. As you know, we're under strong thunderstorm, advisory letting us know of one over in Garland County. And around the Mountain Pine area, there's a very tiny amount of spin in the storm because it's at the tail end of that line of storms that's moving through, And let's see. I just don't see anything right now. I mean, to be honest with you, it's not saying that it's not going to do something, but, there's some very broad rotation in the extreme northern part of the county, but that's because of 2 or 3 thunderstorms interacting with each other, and you got winds going in every direction.
Hey, Kelly, what's the nearest cross street where you're at? Is that Bryant or Ben?
Right. KG5RON.
Attention, tornado warning.
The National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning for central Garland County and central Arkansas until 7:45 p.m. At 7:17 p.m., a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Mountain Pine, or 8 miles northwest of Hot Springs, moving northeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without
Okay, well, that's what it is. It is on that tornado warning there, 8 miles northwest of Hot Springs. We just got an update on the radar, and it does show a little bit more of a velocity couplet there right by Mountain Pine, so that's the one I was looking at.
Jesse Eville, Lakewood, Mountain Valley.
W5RHS repeater. WX radio off. Acknowledged net is over. Warning. Central AR SKYWARN net up. AR link system on.
This is CQ2 meters. This is Kilo Echo 5. Mike Beacher talking to everybody.
RO error. 9NA.
This is AA5JC Net Control, AR Link System, SKYWARN Net. Ron, I'm going to lean on you a little bit when we get into this a little bit. I'm going to let this finish doing its blah, blah, blah. I still haven't found those errors.
Okay, copy that there. I'll be standing by here and monitoring.
QST, this is AA5JC, assuming net control of the AR Link System SKYWARN Net. A tornado warning has been issued for parts of Garland County till 7:45 p.m. At 7:17, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Mountain Pine, or 8 miles northwest of Hot Springs, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. If anyone would like to check in, I would ask that you please do so over WinLink. You can use the WinLink form that is WinLink check-in. Send that to AA5JC. Otherwise, I'll take check-ins in a moment. In the meantime, if there's anyone with severe weather reports or damage reports, call Net Control now.
5CGZ, Terry and Greenbrier, just right in the middle of this thunderstorm up there, and we got some pretty heavy wind as well as a heavy downpour to go with it.
Thank you, Terry. Let us know if you start getting hail of any size. Any other stations with any severe weather reports, call them. Ron, why don't you give everybody a little information, a little more information than what we heard in the alert.
KG5RON, I'll just go back over the warning here right quick. There is a tornado warning in effect until 7:45 for central Garland County. At 7:17, radar indicated severe thunderstorm that's capable of producing a tornado. That's over Mountain Pine, about 8 miles southwest of the Hot Springs general area, moving northeast at 20 miles an hour. Hot Springs National Park, Mountain Pine, and Lake Washita State Park are all going to be in on this. And I'm just looking at the latest update here, the latest radar update we just got, and yes, indeed, that couplet that I saw a couple of sweeps ago has really gotten stronger, and it's directly over the Mountain Pine region, tracking on off to the north and east, and it'll be affecting Mountain Valley and the Hot Springs Village area. It'll track north of Fountain Lake, so we'll need to keep a close watch on it because it's definitely getting its act together, Josh.
Calling, say again, you're weak into the repeater. Your audio is low.
W5RHS Storm Spotter firing up the truck right now. We'll be on the mobile shortly.
Very good. I do have NetLogger open, as well as I'm monitoring WindLink. If you have weather reports that are not urgent, things that are not hail of any size, funnel clouds, tornadoes, things like that that are definitely going to put people in danger. Those I want to hear immediately. Anything that is not of an urgent need, including net check-ins, I would ask that you please try and send those on WindLink. If you're unfamiliar with WindLink, there's a video that I just put out on Facebook. If you don't want to do that, that's fine too. But just hold others until we get at least some information about this tornado visual. Again, let's go ahead and look around in that Hot Springs area. If there's anyone in Hot Springs area that is under this tornado warned storm, if you can do so safely, let us know what you see. AA5JC Net Control.
SKYWARN Net up.
LH is wheels rolling.
Matt, that was about all I was able to make out was your name. I'm trying to better your location or increase power. You're very staticky into the repeater. I've got some updates. Break. Weather Service is continuing the tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 1-inch hail for parts of Garland County till 7:45. 7:26, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Mountain Pine, or 8 miles northwest of Hot Springs, moving northeast at 15 miles an hour. Break, more to follow. Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-an-hour winds, hail in 1 inch for parts of Conway, Faulkner, Lonoke, Monroe, Perry, Pulaski, White, and Woodruff counties till 8:30 p.m. Any other check-ins from in and around the Hot Springs area? That is where this tornado warned storm is located, currently over Mountain Pine. Again, this is radar indicated. This has not been seen, and so if there's anyone who can do so safely, let us know what you're seeing. If at any time, even if I'm speaking, if you have an urgent report, key up and say break or emergency or priority. Any of those keywords will make me shut up, trust me. All right, any others that would like to just check in from the Hot Springs area, call now.
Net Control. This is Kilo 5 Delta Echo Lima. We're at the north city limits of Hot Springs, and everything seems to be tracking north from Mountain Pine up toward Hot Springs Village. I think the actual city of Hot Springs is pretty much south of the cell and everything, and it's not doing anything in most of the town. K5DEM.
Net Control WA5OUY. I agree with that. It looks like it's going toward the village, north of the city.
SKYWARN Net up.
Net controls KG5RON. No further. I'm just going to concur with what they're saying. It is tracking off to the north and east, north of the city limits of Hot Springs. Jessieville, Mountain Valley, and Hot Springs Village are in the path. KG5RON. No further.
Very good. Thank you, Ron, and thank you, David. So I've got K5DEL. I've got you on the log. Thank you very much. Also added W5TCB and W5JDW. Saw you in there. All right. Any others that are in that area of this tornado-warned storm, basically Hot Springs Village and immediately to its southwest. This is moving to the northeast, but Hot Springs Village, it's bearing down on you rapidly. So if there's anyone in that area that can do so safely, please call and check in. Stations, please be advised. Let's take a look at where your microphone is. Everyone, take a look at where your microphone is right now. Someone is sitting on it every once in a while in your car. Please make sure to have microphone awareness. It's like trigger awareness, but more important. No, I'm kidding. Just to acknowledge, I do have November 5, Oscar Delta Bravo, Tony, and Kilo Uniform 5 Delta, John, as well as W5JDW, all checked in on WinLink. Thank you. Any others who would like to check in on WinLink, send it to Alpha 5 Juliet Charlie.
Net control KG5RON. A little information.
Please go ahead, Ron.
Thank you, Josh. I'm just looking at this couplet for that tornadic storm over in Garland County, and the couplet appears to be just to the south and west of Mountain Valley. Mountain Valley, and heading right for the Hot Springs Village area, and it'll be crossing State Highway 7 here in the next, well, it should be crossing it in the next, say, 3 or 4 minutes.
Outstanding. That's actionable information. Thank you. The National Weather Service is looking at this storm, and it is set to expire currently at 7:45. But they are currently looking at the possibility of issuing a new warning. So this will possibly be continued. So again, those in the Hot Springs Village area, make sure you are taking precautions immediately. AA5JC.
Net control KG5RON. I expect them to include Saline County on this, and possibly even the Perrin area.
Ron, for your information, they are also looking at an area of rotation near Crystal Springs. You might keep an eye on that.
Yeah, we're watching it there very, very closely for sure, and I'm seeing that also. So they'll be affecting pretty much the same area. If there is a warning issued for that one at Crystal Springs, it'll track right towards Mountain Pine. Net control KG5RON. They did issue a warning.
I was just keying up to say it when you spoke. National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 3/4 inch hail for parts of Garland and Saline counties until 8:15 p.m. At 7:41, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado is located near Jessieville or near Hot Springs Village, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. Again, if there's anyone who can safely report what you observe in those areas, please call. If you'd like to check in, please do so on WinLink. Send a message to AA5JC.
SKYWARN. Net up.
Net control KG5RON. Information.
Go ahead, sir.
Just information, the couplet for that tornado over near Mountain Valley has definitely gotten stronger. I do see an inflow notch. It's directly over the mountain valley region, tracking toward the village. No further. KG5RON.
Be advised at this time, heavy rain only, no damaging winds, no signs of hail. Nothing further.
Very good. Thank you, station. I'm glad to hear that. I did not catch your call sign. Could you please say again?
Center Alpha, Quebec, near the west gate.
I'm sorry, you're cutting yourself off at the very beginning. Try keying up and just wait for a second before you speak. I heard the Quebec. Try again.
Whiskey Alpha 9, Alpha, Quebec, near the west gate, Hot Springs Village. Over.
Make sure I copied this correctly. It was Whiskey Alpha 9er, Alpha, Quebec. Roger. Good. Thank you very much, sir.
Net Control, KG5RON. Just information for that station there at the west gate of the village. This tornadic circulation is going to be affecting him in about 5 minutes.
Whiskey Alpha 9er, Alpha, Quebec, Mr. Stewart. If you can do so safely, let us know how you fare in the next 5 to 10 minutes.
Quebec. The wind has let up. I do have heavy thunder off of my east. Nothing further. Over.
Roger that. Understood. And hope it stays that way. Let us know if there's any change. AA5JC, Net Control.
UNIQQ.
I heard WNIQQ, is that correct?
WA9AQQ, and I was just signing clear.
Very good. Go ahead. Thank you. Calling, please say again. Yes, I'm sorry. Who's on the other end here? It sounded like Justin's voice, but you're cutting yourself off a little too quick on the mic.
W5RHS Johnny Wood.
Try that again. I copied Kilo Charlie 5 Romeo Delta Hotel, but I'm certain that's incorrect, so try again. Be advised, Garland County radio, they are continuing to watch and track the first rotation that's just south of Hot Springs Village over Brook Hill Ranch. They're also reporting very low rotation near the ground in the 1000 block of Old Bear Road, north of Royal, Arkansas area. Love to respond to whoever that was, but you forgot to give me your call sign too. Go ahead, whoever that was.
Here's my BWG. I've got an eyeball on that Old Bear Road, and I'm watching the system move. You're heading toward, looks like you're heading toward Brady.
SKYWARN.
Okay, what is the structure that you see? Is it on the ground?
I was just watching the clouds and the lightning and all that stuff up there, and it looks like the whole system's moving towards Brady Mountain.
Okay, two things. Can you confirm you do see rotation? And two, is it on the ground? Or is it in the air? Is it descending from a cloud? Describe it a little bit, please.
No rotation, just a lot of lightning and wind.
Okay, so no rotation. All right, thank you very much. Let me know if you see any rotation in that area. AA5JC. Call sign one more time. Was that November 5 Bravo Whiskey Golf N5BWG? Is that right?
Roger that. N5BWT.
That time, Richard. Thank you.
Okay, here we're going to try it again. I'm on a HT, so sorry about that. Kilo Fox 5 Echo Golf Papa. Just saw the skies changing, wondered if there's anything going on with the weather and if the links are right.
Correct. That's the reason. Correct. That's the difference. That's the reason you'll hear that different courtesy tone. That's always your indication that the net is up. This is AA5JC Net Control. Just to give you a quick recap, we do have an active tornado warning for parts of Garland and Saline counties till 7:41 p.m. This is a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Jessieville or near Hot Springs, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. We can tell you there's two separate areas of rotation with this storm. One is just south of Hot Springs Village over Brook Hill Ranch. The other is very low rotation near the ground in the 1000 block of Old Bear Road, north of Royal, Arkansas. Nothing further. AA5JC.
All right, Net Control, AA5JC. I appreciate you giving me that report and keep the radio on. This is Kilo Fox 5 Echo Golf Papa. You're in Argenta. Stand by.
Here's the too long didn't read for you. Just a quick update on the tornado warning. There are no changes. Break.
SKYWARN.
National Weather Service in Little Rock is continuing the tornado warning. This is radar indicated with 3/4 inch hail for parts of Garland and Saline counties till 8:15 p.m. At 7:58, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Hot Springs Village, moving east at 20 miles an hour.
The time is 8 p.m.
W5RHS repeater.
Whiskey Alpha 9er Alpha Quebec, Quebec. Mr. Stewart, how you doing out there?
Here is calmed down considerably. The heavy rain has stopped. The heavy thunder appears to have moved off of this location. And at this time, no threats are apparent. Nothing further. Over.
All right, thank you very much for the report, AA5JC. The National Weather Service in Little Rock is continuing a severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-an-hour winds. This is radar indicated with 1-inch hail for parts of Conway, Faulkner, Lone Oak, Monroe, Perry, Prairie, Pulaski, White, and Woodruff counties until 8:30 p.m.
SKYWARN. Net up.
Net Control KG5RON.
Ed Ron?
Josh, just general information. It looks like that rotation that crossed over Mountain Valley in the Hot Springs Village area is now right on the county line moving into Saline County. And if they extend this warning out on the polygon, it'll probably be affecting Perrin here within the next, say, 20, maybe, I'd say 30 minutes. More information, just due south of Mountain Pine, that second couplet or second rotation they saw kind of died off the last update, but on this newest one, it looks like it's getting a little bit stronger due south, and I mean due south, if not right over Mountain Pine.
Very good. Thank you very much, sir. All stations be advised, Garland County Sheriff's Office and Fountain Lake Fire Department reporting large area of descending rotation in the area of Highway 7 and Fox Pass Cutoff. Again, that's Highway 7 and Fox Pass Cutoff. Another area of marked rotation in area of Crystal Hill Road and the Hawes community. So if you're in those areas and can do so safely, let us know what's going on. If you cannot do so safely, please take cover. Be safe out there.
SKYWARN, net up.
Stations, be advised, they are, National Weather Service is still looking at that tornado warning. In the meantime, again, if you see any severe weather, damage reports, anything of that nature, call Net Control, AA5JC.
Hello?
Station calling, give me your call sign.
Please check in. Kilo 5, Bravo X-ray, Mike. Kilo 5, Bravo X-ray, Mike. And I'm at Garrison Road or Ferndale Cutoff and Highway 10 area, so might be direct in line with this storm. K5BXM.
I hope you're wrong, because that means I am too. Over at Walt.
This is W5RHS Wade. I'm a registered storm spotter, and I'm coming from about the same area as the last station. Is there anywhere in particular that you'd like me to take up a 5RLH?
Wade, it's getting kind of dark. I'm not sure that you'll be able to see anything anyway. Our best advice really is just to, we typically leave the chasing to the pros, but then if you want to find a high spot that you're comfortable at and let us know what you see, that's on you, my friend. But just at this point, I'd say if you're looking, look to the southwest.
Net Control, I'm going to take the old route to the southwest.
SKYWARN, net up.
National Weather Service in Little Rock has issued a severe thunderstorm warning, 60-mile-an-hour winds and 1-inch hail for parts of Clark, Faulkner, Garland, Hot Spring, Montgomery, Perry, Pike, P-I-K-E, Pulaski, Saline counties till 9 p.m. tonight. To get details.
Net Control, KG5RON.
Ron.
Okay, Net Control, they have allowed the tornado warning for Saline County to expire, and they replaced it, I believe, with this severe thunderstorm warning. The rotation that I'm seeing is very, very broad now, and but we still need to keep a close watch on that rotation down southeast of Mountain Pine. But there's no warning. Well, there's a severe thunderstorm warning issued for it, but we'll need to watch it. But the rotation that we had in western Saline County appears to be kind of breaking apart. It's still there, but it's very broad.
Very good. Yeah, they have allowed that tornado warning to expire. So, Ron, I'm going to leave this as it is. They have expired it. We don't have an active tornado warning. Let's leave it. We're going to leave the net up for about 15 minutes just to kind of watch and see. And if nothing, if it might have just sapped all of the energy out of it, but we'll see. Give it about 15 minutes or so, and if we don't have any others, then we'll bring the net down. AA5JC.
Yeah, I concur there, Net Control. Just information, it looks like this is becoming a very linear line of storms, and it appears that the adjacent thunderstorms are taking away from the rotation. So that might be a blessing in disguise.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir. KG5RON.
All right, having not. Sorry, go ahead.
Trying to pick up the breaker. Barely getting in. Go ahead there, Josh. N1RS.
Thank you very much, Mr. Scruggs. Since we are without a tornado warning at the moment, we're still in that 15-minute window. We're just watching and seeing if there's anyone else that would like to check in. I've already got 18 on the log here, and if you've made a report or called in, I already have you on the log. So I'm not going to roll down the names. If you're really that interested, you can open NetLogger and see it there. And there's our first Thunder Boomer that's close to me anyway. All right. Anyone that would like to check in, if you are in, let's start with those in Central Arkansas. If you're in Central Arkansas, I'd like to check in. I would prefer that you do so on WinLink, just because it doesn't tie up the airwaves to do so. You can send those WinLink check-ins to me at, just address those to AA5JC. That's Alpha 5 Juliet Charlie. Otherwise, you can also check in on NetLogger in the chat, or you can call now.
Kilo Echo 5 RLH. I'm in southwest from Little Rock, and my truck is pretty lead, but not lead enough to have WinLink in it, so KI5 RLH.
KI5 RLH, I've already got you in the log. Let me go back one. KE5 Mike, Charlie, go ahead.
Kilo Echo 5 Mike, Victor Charlie, John, and I'm in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'm in Little Rock, over.
I've got you, Mr. Gerard. Thank you very much. Also, checking in November 5, Golf. Any others, call now. An advisory from the National Weather Service. Strong thunderstorms will impact portions of Woodruff, northeastern Perry, northern Prairie, northern Lone Oak, southeastern Conway, Faulkner, northwestern Monroe, southern White, and northern Pulaski counties through 9/15. All right, let's see. Let me take over a look at WinLink, see if there's anybody that's coming that way.
SKYWARN, net up.
All right, once again, if you have that option, please use that. You can send a message to Alpha 5 Juliet Charlie, and we'll go from there. All right, any others that would like to check in, call now. All right, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, you're just way too quick on the mic, sir. Just way too quick. Hold that mic down, give it a count of 1 or 2, and then try again. I don't have him. Anybody know his call sign? Hey, Bobby, I think I guessed enough times, so I got it right this time. I had to guess at all the different letters that sound like C, G, B, T, Z. Got it there. Kilo Charlie 5, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo. That's Bobby over in Mena. All right, got you on the log. All right, I think that's enough. Let's go back over to our good friend Ron Staley. Ron, KG5R.
Okay, Net Control, I guess you want me to give you a quick radar update, and I'll do that right quick. We just have a linear line of storms stretching all the way from Memphis all the way down to DeQueen and north of Ashdown. And every one of the storms in the southwest part of the state are severe warned. And I don't see any more rotation in that storm that's in Saline County right now. Let me look one more time. Well, it's very broad and kind of muddled there. But I don't see any more rotations that we need to worry about, but we do have severe storms all up and down the line. So we can expect high winds, heavy rains, and maybe even pea-sized hail or slightly larger. No further.
Very good. Thank you very much. Got lots of heavy lightning here. Let's see. Hang on one second. I want to make sure I'm reading this right. I sure am. That's Kilo Oscar 4 Golf Yankee Charlie. I'm going to go ahead and add you to the list as well, sir. That is Terry up in Bluefield, Virginia. Good to hear. Good to see you on the log as well. All right. Any last second check-ins that would like to come now? I'm going to go ahead and close this down because, boy, my God, that lightning is close. And if anybody else wants to get on the log, you can shoot me an email, shoot me a text. You can jump on NetLogger or send me a message over on WinLink. I'm going to close it down. AA5JC on tones.
JC, flip. Hit me on cell. N1RS. R-Link. This is on.
Ron, it's really coming down out here around Ferndale Cutoff. KI5RLH.
A5GC.
Hey, Bob, what's up?
Janice and them just said that there's a tree down on Otto Road and tell me again, Janice, what the name was? Rough Rider.
Ryder is the name of the street.
It's Rough Rider.
City is that?
South of Bologna on Otto Road.
Good, thanks. 5JC.
AA5JC, KG5RON.
Hey, go ahead.
Okay, I didn't know I was out of room. You did bring the net down for now?
Yes, sir. We are outside the net. All the repeaters back to regular use.
120 didn't clear. Somebody was talking during the tone.
You need me to send the whole macro again, Kelly, or can you get it on your end?
W5RHS.
Acknowledge net is over. Remote link off. UHF link on.
Ron, Josh, W5RHS.
Okay, Kelly, appreciate it. I was just going to do a quick little radar update. We heard from folks that was just south of Bologna with a tree. I think they said a tree was down. Well, moving into the Bologna area is a very strong thunderstorm right now. A whole line of thunderstorms from northwest Arkansas to southwest Arkansas. And the heaviest activity right now is moving into the Bologna area here in north central part of the state. And looks like they've got some hail there, maybe 1.5-inch hail, 1.5-inch hail, and it's tracking on off to the north and east. And another a part of that line is in north central Saline County with an uptick on its thunderstorm, it looks like, with a 1.5-inch hail just north of Owensville, and it'll be passing due south of Perrin. And no further as of right now, so I just thought we'd throw that in there, KG5RON. W5RHS, KG5RON. I think you need to call the folks that you bought that, that warning device from and tell them it's dead on.
I want to see if I can contact that company for sure.
Yeah, copy. And I saw that rotation when it was around Mountain Pine, but it wasn't that large. And then you mentioned that it's saying 75% chance of one. And as soon as you unkeyed it, it updated, and I said, yeah, I agree.
That thing has not been wrong yet.
Well, I would advise you to pat yourself on the back for that investment. It definitely works. Anyway, are you looking at your GR level 3?
Currently, but I'm fixing to go into there to do it right now. Let me get you in that into the house.
Okay, I was just going to make mention of a very eastern part of Garland County. I see an inflow notch. And I see another inflow notch around, maybe north and west of Hot Springs. Now, it doesn't mean that there's any rotation or anything there, but I'm just saying on the base reflectivity, composite reflectivity, it's showing inflow notches, and I don't see anything on any couplets or anything to that effect on the Doppler radar, no Doppler shift or anything, so I think we're going to be good to go, except for these severe these thunderstorms. Yeah, they're severe, moving into the area. It's going to be quite loud and quite rainy and windy here very soon. Well, let's see, I don't know, it's probably maybe 10 miles, something like that, to our north and west. The cell that's in central Saline County right now is showing 1.5-inch hail just north of Owensville, and it appears to be tracking on off to the east, whereas the storms around Fountain Lake and up around Pinnacle Mountain and Maumelle are tracking north and east. So this is the same cell that had rotation in it, and they issued the tornado warning when it was in Garland County, and when it crossed into Saline County, it was warned for a few minutes, and then they allowed it to drop, and then they issued a severe thunderstorm warning. But this storm is turning to the right. Copy that, KG5RON.
It reports very heavy rain at the corner of Canis and Chenal Parkway.
Wow.
Copy that, Canis and Chenal Parkway, extremely heavy rain. You can also expect high winds probably here very, very soon also, because it's just reaching your area.
4 minutes away from my garage. I'm taking cover.
Go ahead and get everything under shelter, and if you've got a base station, I'd go ahead and unhook it, from the antenna just in case. No further, KG5RON.
Yes.
Okay, copy that. Well, I'm over on the velocities, both on the base velocity and storm radio velocity, and on the base velocity, I'm seeing nothing on the rotation. It's all winds inbound toward the radar, nothing outbound. But on the storm radio velocity, SRV, I'm seeing some pinks and greens together just east of Owensville. Looks like around, let me see, is that Highway 5? Yeah, that's State Highway 5, yeah. So just east of Owensville, where Highway 5 and Highway 9 intersect, I'm seeing a broad area there, maybe some inflow there. So that's the storm that's moving off to the east.
Hey, Kelly, N1RS. No contact. N1RS clear. Go ahead, John.
I don't have anything at this moment here. I'm just watching these storms moving into the central part of the state. Just real quick, heaviest activity northwest of BB, just past through Valonia, all the way down to east of Mayflower, and moving into the Maumelle region right now. Maumelle might experience some high winds and heavy rains here very shortly, because it looks like they're getting a pretty good gust of wind all out in front of that line of storms. Also, the severe thunderstorm that is in the central part of Saline County is indeed putting out 1 1/4 inch hail, and it's tracking on off to the east. Let's see here, and it'll be affecting Salem and the Benton area here in the next 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. Owensville in west central Saline County is going to be getting another dose of thunder here very, very soon. Fountain Lake, another area that might have 1 inch hail, something to that effect. No, I'm sorry, 3/4 inch hail. It just updated. And southwest of Rockwell, between Piercy and Rockwell, we got 1 inch hail and very, very heavy rain, basically moving into the area on Highway 7. That's 70. KG5RON, no further. Okay, let me take another look at the velocities. I just don't see anything here locally. I don't know how far out it will pick up. I would assume it is probably adjacent counties, Grant and Garland, and, up around Perry County and Pulaski and everything, but I don't know how far out it reaches, or it reads.
Input. Yeah, Kelly, it's probably reading up and down drives. You know what that does? It makes a lot of static electricity when it goes to reading the up and down buttons. In 1RS.
W5RHS, KG5RON. Kelly, I'm seeing tiny little blips of rotation around Glenwood and Piercy and such like that, around Point Cedar, and but I'm not seeing anything that would alert me or anything, and I just don't see it right now.
Okay, Kelly, I understand. Yep, that's full scale. In 1RS thing. Go ahead. WA5ZZT.
WA5ZZT, go ahead.
Well, good afternoon, Larry.
Good afternoon. I think they got a weather net going around Rural Barrenville.
That's made nothing yet, but it's trying to.
Well, I was born and that on football. We were getting probably 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts.
Yeah, Roger. Okay, I'll let him go back at it. Good to hear you, though.
ZZT, good to hear you.
W5RHS, KG5RON. Yeah, central Saline County there, and if you look at the storm radial velocity, SRV 1/2 degree, you can see a bit of a spin there with a little bit of red in between the green. So that thing's it's trying.
W5SMZ. Just had a wild storm blowing through here about 2 minutes ago. Twisting the treetops pretty hard, thunder and lightning real heavy. Strong gusts of wind, maybe 30, 40 mile an hour gusts of wind. Trying to blow things away out here. But it was here and gone in just a matter of maybe a minute. It's out of here now, seems like. It's raining.
RES. That's the kind of report we need. We know where he lives. We know where you live. That'll work. Jay, I'm glad you're still up. Or should I say, I'm sorry you're still up. in 1RS.
Well, Kelly, I believe that's inflow into the leading edge of the storms. Where the strongest wind is right now is north, a little bit north and west of Salem. You can see the green is awful bright there, but I just don't see anything, anything that's organized as of right now, but it's still tracking on off to the east, almost getting close to the county line. Well, there's definite rotation in the storm in the upper levels, and the wind is going up in that updraft. Well, wind's got to come in from every direction to fill in that void that's created down at the surface, and that's what's happening right now. I just don't see anything organized, but we still need to keep a close watch on this line of storms because, you're still, you can still have tornadic activity in a line of storms. It doesn't usually last as long as it would be if it was a discrete supercell all by itself, nothing to take away or distract from it or detract from it. But line of storms, you got winds going in every direction, and it gets pretty chaotic out there, so that's why it's hard to tell if that's a couplet or not. Yeah, copy that. Copy that. It looks like just due west of Benton on the composite reflectivity, base reflectivity composite, it looks like there's a bit of a downhang to the west of Benton, but it's not rotating or anything to that effect. I believe there's another little storm, another thunderstorm that's forming out there from the outflow of this line of storms. So we're going to have to watch these things here real quick because you could get a quick spin up or something to that effect, and then all of a sudden it's gone.
Easy there, Ron. That's where I'm at in 1RS.
Copy that, I don't know what to tell you.
I'm between East End and Iron Springs. Anything happens, I'll let you know. In 1RS there.
Okay, copy that. It'll be a little bit before this mess gets to you. Let me go back over. Okay, it just updated a little bit. Yeah, there's no big deal down south of Benton. You better be ready here in about an hour or so. These storms are not tracking through the county very, very fastly, or very quickly, I should say, but they are tracking off to the northeast, and the line is slowly making its way to the southeast, so the line of storms will be a little while before it gets to you in East End. But it's approaching Benton, Bryant, it's already in Salem right now. Okay, that's KG5RON information. The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning with 60-mile-an-hour wind radar indicated and 1-inch hail, which is also radar indicated. Severe thunderstorm warning for Lone Oak, Prairie, Pulaski, and Saline County, and this is until 9:45. And they're also issuing strong thunderstorms, not a thunderstorm warning, but just a statement of saying strong thunderstorms will be impacting portions of Clark, Pike, northwestern Grant, northwestern Dallas, for Garland County, Hot Spring County, and southeastern Montgomery counties through 9:45. That's just strong thunderstorms, nothing severe as of right there, as of right now in that area. But the severe thunderstorm warning is going on until 9:45 for Prairie, Lone Oak, Saline, and Pulaski counties. KG5RON.
Thanks, Ron. What's the direction of travel?
That severe thunderstorm is moving east at 35, east at 35.
Oh, dang it. Okay. Thank you much. In 1RS there.
Yeah, copy that. Told you so. KG5RON.
Yeah, 5RLH in Chenal Valley within line of sight of the 443.200 repeater on Chenal Mountain. And I think the storm front has just reached us right now. KI5RLH.
5VJB, 2 miles south of Chenal Mountain. It is getting lit up. Extremely heavy rain, probably flash flooding, and high winds occasionally.
An 81-mile-an-hour wind for me to hear it inside my house unless I'm all up on a window. So I don't think it's the rain, thunder, and lightning. KI5RLH.
Copy that, KG5RON. Go ahead, Kelly, KG5RON. What are you looking at, the radio velocity? Are you on a half a degree, or which setting? Well, I'm thinking that's high winds from that thunderstorm. I don't think it's any rotating winds or anything. That's just like leading edge. You know, you got a cluster of storms, and winds are coming and going out of every one of those storms in every direction. So it might show up as possible rotation, but I can guarantee you it's high winds. I would say probably anywhere near 70 anyway. We're up in Pulaski. Well, I wouldn't doubt it, because that's a very strong thunderstorm, and you know these things build up big-time charges of electricity, especially when there's hail and such involved. You know, when they strike each other, a lot of times they create their own charges, and it's like a battery or a capacitor, and then it's got to go from the cloud to the ground, you know, to balance itself out. So I wouldn't doubt it a bit. It was probably one heck of a positive strike anyway.
KI7CIM, I'm in L6 cell right now. It's pretty gnarly here, with a lot of wind, a lot of lightning, a lot of rain, no hail.
Copy that. Whereabouts are you located on the portable?
My truck out in the parking lot of this motel at the Quality Inn on Markham. Right there on Markham, and real close to the 430 and the 630. Over.
Yeah, copy that. It's just getting to you. The main leading edge of that, the line of storms is just getting to you right now. So you might experience some heavy rain. I mean, even heavier than you're receiving now, and a good possibility of frequent lightning and a very, decent chance of at least a quarter to 1/2 inch hail.
Yeah, I am definitely receiving a lot of lightning and a lot of high winds, and nothing rotation or anything like that, but definitely a lot of high winds and a lot of heavy, heavy rain.
Okay, copy that. I can almost guarantee you're going to be getting some heavier winds here very shortly. In fact, it should be pretty much right on you now. So it's going to rain for probably an hour anyway. So just be ready for it and take it easy, and we'll keep you advised.
45 SMZ.
Really, really strong winds right now. I mean, it's like a hurricane out here. I mean, like a hurricane. But anyway, I'll keep you updated if anything else changes. This is KI7CIM. I'll be monitoring.
Okay, copy that. And go ahead, SMZ.
Lost power here for a brief little bit, but it's back on.
Yeah, copy that. A lot of times you'll get limbs that are being slung around in those high winds and the such, and it might, short things down for a while, and then when it comes loose, it comes back on. So hope everything stays on for you there. Let me ask you right quick here. W5RHS SKYWARN. Kelly, can you keep a watch on the radar for, say, 5 or 10 minutes? I've got to go see my wife off. She's got to go to the hospital. She thinks she dislocated or broke her little finger. Okay, buddy, appreciate it. And I'm not going to be able to go. I'll be back in here in just a few, but I've got to see her off, and talk to my stepson and my grandson, because they're going to run her up there. So, but I'll keep y'all advised what's going on. She was carrying groceries in, and she picked up one of those plastic bags, and somehow it, gave way. So I don't know. That's all I know. I've been on the radio. I couldn't tell you any more about it. But I'll be back shortly. KG5RON. Appreciate it.
N1RES. Yeah, I'm in South Pulaski. We're in the dark. In the dark. Go ahead. Roger, roger.
The time is 9:30 p.m.
W5RHS repeater.
Kelly, it's KG5RON. National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning until 15 for persons in northwest Cleveland, in Clark County, Pike County, Grant County, Dallas County, Ouachita County, southwestern Jefferson County, Hot Spring County, and for south central Saline County. Severe thunderstorm warning until 10:15. 928 radar is indicating severe thunderstorms along a line extending from Perla to near Oklahoma, moving southeast at 45 miles an hour. You can expect 60-mile-an-hour wind, quarter-size hail, and Camden, Malvern, Fordyce, Rising, Arkadelphia, Sheridan, Haskell, Benton, all in on this morning. KG5RON.
5SMZ, we're getting small hail here now.
Out here on Denny Road, West Little Rock, had small hail about 5 minutes ago.
You with or without parts? Go ahead. Oh my God! Somebody's got the APRS birds set. Please reconfigure. Okay, N1RES in the dark. No part. Going to Simplex. I'll be clear. N1RES.
Okay, KG5RON information. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. Let me get it pulled up here right quick. Severe thunderstorm warning effective till 10:30. 10:30 for southeastern Prairie, for Lone Oak County, northeastern Grant, west central Monroe, for Jefferson County, southeastern Saline County, southeastern Pulaski County, and northwestern Arkansas County. Severe thunderstorm warning till 10:30. 9:40, severe thunderstorms along a line from near Lone Oak to Tull, moving southeast at 35 miles an hour. Little Rock, Pine Bluff, Sherwood, Bryant, Stuttgart, Lone Oak, North Little Rock, Benton, all in the path of these severe thunderstorms. No further, KG5RON. KG5RON. I shouldn't have spoke so soon. I've just noticed that the National Weather Service has extended the severe thunderstorm watch until midnight for Arkansas, Clark, Cleveland, Dallas, Faulkner, Garland, Grant, Hot Springs, Jefferson, Lonoke, Monroe, Montgomery, Perry, Pike, and Polk, P-O-L-K, Prairie, Pulaski, Saline, White, and Woodruff counties. So the counties I read off earlier that were under the severe thunderstorm watch till, I think it was like 9:45 or something, they've extended that till 12 midnight. And we also have a flash flood warning for Pulaski County. Flash flood warning for Pulaski County until 12:35. KG5RON. It's KG5RON. Just a quick radar update. The line of storms that covers the entire central and part of the state, eastern part down to the southwestern part, is losing a lot of intensity. The strongest storms right now by far are in Hot Spring County, Saline County, southeastern Saline County, and northern Grant County, up to Little Rock and then over to the east end of Lonoke. And that's the only ones that are being mentioned right now. The other storms are just thunderstorms with heavy rain and the such are not severe by no means. We do have some in extreme southwestern Arkansas around Hope and Ashdown in that area that's severe, but it's out of our broadcast region. But we do have a couple of flash flood warnings in effect. Flash flood warning till 11:50 for central Garland County, and then we also have a flash flood warning in effect until 12:35 for northern or northwestern Pulaski County due to this line coming through. Extremely heavy rains. We're looking at 1 to 3 inches of rain in like an hour or something, so heavy rain still coming down. Jacksonville down to Sweet Home and Wrightsville and back on south of Benton is where the heaviest activity here in the central part of the state is, and they're still tracking on off to the northeast while the line is tracking on off to the east and the southeast. No further, KG5RON.
N1RES, South Pulaski.
Yeah, go ahead, Robert. Is it on you yet?
Wow, good evening, Ron. I have no part. No part. It's all gone.
Well, copy that. You know, I told you should pay that bill.
I understand. I'm waiting around. I want to bring you some flour and get some of that brown bread. I enjoyed that.
Copy that. I think my wife got a broke finger, a little small finger, so she's going to wait either, well, she's not going to go tonight, but she might go tomorrow to the doctor or wait till Monday if she can stand it. She does have a finger cut on it, and it's taped to her ring finger on her hand. I believe it's her left hand, so that's, at least it's stabilized right now, and if she's hurting real bad in the morning, she'll be going tomorrow to the doctor.
Yeah, that's Miss Debbie, right?
That's affirmative.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't wait. Just go get it fixed.
Well, they're concerned about the weather and the such, and I told them it's getting ready to pass on through here, but, we got to thinking, well, maybe the emergency room on any given night is usually kind of busy, but on real wet, stormy nights, people get out there and have a lot of wrecks and the such, and it might be very busy, and she doesn't want to sit up there 8 hours.
I kind of understand that, but, oh, dang it, I hate it for her.
Well, copy that. I'll tell her what you said. And, as soon as we can, we're going to try to make some more of that brown bread and that pumpkin bread and everything. But, with this going on, I don't know how long it'll be.
Yeah, Roger. You had a lot going on last year and the year before, and I got left out, and I didn't say a word. So, like I said, I understand.
Oh, copy that. Still got a lot of thunder and lightning here in Benton, but it's mostly all passed through here. We're just getting the tail end of it. But anyway, I'll make sure you get some this time. It's been kind of crazy, with no vehicle and such for me to be able to get around. And we try to, meet everybody, somewhere where we can deliver this stuff all in one whack, and it's just, I understand what it's like, but we'll get you took care of whenever we do make some. I'll keep you in mind. You say Boston brown bread, right?
That's what you called it. But anyway, from where I'm at, you know where I'm at, over here just northeast, and it sounds like the middle of it is just west of me, trying to come this way, but it's kind of losing energy. As far as the bread goes, don't fret it. I'll still take care of you in 1RHS.
Yeah, copy that. Well, we'll take care of you there, no doubt. I'm just looking at this radar. It's kind of interesting. The cells, there's a cell just east of Sheridan that just popped up, and it's tracking off to the north-northeast. So, I don't know. These storms can't make up their mind what they want to do.
Uh-oh. That last clatter that just happened was probably up around Highway 5 just west of Little Rock.
Yeah, copy that. I wouldn't doubt it, Wouldn't doubt it a bit. But anyway, I'll go ahead and go back in the back room there and see what they're going to do. And, and I'll get back on here in a little bit. KG5RON.
Right, Ron. Go take care of business. We'll get you back here at 520. And 1RHS said, howdy, howdy.